Hi staff, welcome to the channel, Amazing Biology. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification sign. How to plant a running bamboo. Running bamboo has a horizontal root system called a rhizome. This particular root system means there are specific ways to plant and control running bamboo. Choose a planting area in full sun and with enough space for the bamboo. There are many ways to build a barrier around your planting area, but it's essential that you use a barrier so your bamboo doesn't get out of control. Once it's planted, running bamboo doesn't need much tending. Part 1: Preparing the planting area. Step 1: Choose somewhere that gets at least 6 hours of sun per day. Most types of running bamboo are the hardiest varieties of bamboo that exist, and they need lots of sun to grow well. The area where you're planting your bamboo should get at least 6 hours and up to 10 hours of sun a day. Step 2: Measure out your planting plot. The area where you plant your bamboo should measure at least 3 feet, 1 meter, by 10 feet, 3 meters. To accommodate the rhizomes of the plant and allow for their growth. Running bamboo will grow to fill whatever space it has, so you can also make your planting area larger. Your planting area doesn't have to be in the shape of a rectangle. An oval or circle also works well for bamboo. An oval should be at least 3 feet, 1 meter, wide at its widest point and at least 10 feet, 3 meters, long. A circle should be at least 10 feet in diameter. If you're planting in a container, choose it based on how wide you want the bamboo to grow. The planter should be at least 3 feet, 1 meter, wide and 5 feet, 1.5 meters, long. You can set several containers next to one another to extend the length of the planting area. Step 3: Till the soil. Bamboo prefers loose soil, so the more you till your soil, the better. You should till down to a depth of 3 inches, 7.5 centimeters. Make sure you break up any clumps in the soil. You can also till in a standard potting soil if your soil is a bit dry. You should use about half as much potting soil as the amount of soil it's being tilled into. Bamboo is pretty hardy, so you can use your favorite potting soil for this step. Part 2: Creating a barrier for running bamboo. Step 1: Use topsoil to create a raised bed. You should mix a good topsoil with the existing soil down to a depth of about 12 inches, 30 centimeters. Make sure that the raised bed of soil is raised 6 to 12 inches above the existing soil around the planting area. The natural border this creates, where the raised bed tapers off, prevents the running bamboo from spreading. Step 2: Install a bamboo barrier. If you prefer not to create a raised bed, you can plant a bamboo barrier. You should use a barrier that is 22 to 30 inches, 56 to 76 centimeters, tall and about 35 millimeters, 1.4 inches, thick. After you've buried the barrier around the perimeter of your planting area, compact the soil next to the barrier. The density of that soil will make it harder for the rhizomes to grow through. Step 3: Dig a trench. The trench should be 8 to 10 inches deep and a few inches wide and should extend all the way around the planting area. This creates a natural barrier and will allow you to see if rhizomes grow out of that area. If they do, trim them with shears. Step 4: Plant your bamboo in a planter. An easy way to contain running bamboo is to plant it in a planter. The planter should be at least 3 feet, 1 meter, wide and 5 feet, 1.5 meters long. But it can be wider and longer if you'd like a thicker wall of bamboo. Bamboo planted in a planter will likely not reach its full height. If you plant in a planter, you'll also need to divide or transplant the bamboo every 3 to 5 years to ensure it continues to stay healthy. If you decide to plant in a planter, you can follow the same directions as planting in soil, just make sure you place each plant in the center of the planter. Part 3. Positioning the bamboo. Step 1. Space the bamboo plants 3 to 5 feet, 1 to 1.5 meters apart. Anything less than 3 feet will reduce the eventual height of the bamboo plant. Bamboo plants planted 6 to 8 feet, 2 to 2.5 m, apart will take a few years longer to fully grow in. Step 2. Dig a hole no deeper than the container the bamboo came in. Running bamboo does the best when it's planted no more than a few inches, 4 to 6 centimeters, from the top of the soil. Dig a hole just slightly wider than the plant and a few inches deep. Step 3. Till an organic material at the bottom of the hole. You can use topsoil, wood chips, or compost, because bamboo will grow well in most types of organic material. Tilling those materials into the bottom of the hole ensures that the plant can drain and root well. You should use only enough organic material to cover about 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters, of the hole. Step 4. Wet the hole for planting. Bamboo requires a bit of water to grow well, so wetting the hole first ensures it grows more quickly. Don't put so much water in the hole that it starts to create a puddle, but the soil should be pretty soaked. Step 5. Place the bamboo in the hole. The rhizome should be placed horizontally in the center of the hole, a few inches, 6 to 8 centimeters, below the hole surface. Then loosely cover the rhizome with topsoil until the hole is full. Make sure you get soil on top of and next to the rhizome to cover it completely. Bamboo grows best in loose soil, so don't pack the soil in as you would with other plants. Step 6. Cover the soil with mulch. You should spread the mulch to a depth of 2 or more inches, 5 or more centimeters, since this will encourage decomposition under the mulch. The nutrients released by the decomposition process will help the bamboo grow quickly. The type of mulch you use doesn't matter, as long as you are using an organic mulch.